gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmothers and grandfathers, the 61-minute man presents to you the greatest extravaganza in WWE history, the WrestleMania of camaraderie-themed celebrations. I present to you
the Wrestling Gremlins podcast.
I knew you'd come.
Episode 33. Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. I am Bobby. I am here with Nick. We've been gone for a couple weeks just because the crazy ass weather that's been going on. San Jose's underwater. And my town too. Since I moved from San Jose, it's underwater and the weather's been shitty. The internet's been bad. Nick's had a headache. A lot of fucking excuses, but we are back.
A headache is different than a migraine, but it's all the same.
It all hurts the head.
It all fucking hurts. Yeah. No, honestly, I went and saw APW, and then my head just could not handle all the awesome shit that I saw.
Yeah, I actually saw it on the Fight Network because I get it on my phone. You can actually.
Did you watch it?
I haven't, but it's like $15 to watch it. But I could if I wanted to.
It's the price of a fucking ticket.
That's true, but I wouldn't be there. There's a lot of things I want to like. I want to get the Ring of Honor pay-per-view next month, so I'm trying to save up for that. Don't want to spend too much money.
Keep that fucking New Japan coming, because I'll report on all that shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool too, because I'm not canceling my New Japan World just quite yet, because I want to see Honor Rising. So
you know what's gonna happen? It's like the WWE Network. You forget about it, and then you're like, oh, you know what? Oh wait, I can? Oh, fucking cool.
Yeah.
Any Omega?
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see Omega come back. I want to see what's going to happen with that storyline. And so a bunch of Ring of Honor guys too, so that'd be cool. We have missed a lot since the time we've been gone. Our last episode was the episode right before the Royal Rumble. We have definitely thoughts about the Royal Rumble. There was another pay-per-view after that. There was Elimination Chamber. We'll have to get into that. And we have a pay-per-view coming up next Sunday, which we'll probably do another show before then so we can do our predictions. We have the Roadblock. No, Fastlane. It's Fastlane now.
Fastlane. Roadblock's at the end of the year.
Yeah, so we have Fastlane coming up next Sunday. So we have a lot of stuff to go over, man. But before we get into that, we got to pay our respects. One, for the birthday of Shinsuke Nakamura and Ric Flair. Woo! Yo! And then happy birthday to our friend Rachel. Just their same birthday. It's kind of cool. But in memorial, I want to say in memory of 3 people who passed away. Nicole Bass, that was that sucks. She was young. She was only 50, around that 50 something. Very young. Ivan Koloff died. The only guy that I think didn't he? Is he one of the only dudes that beat? What's his name? The greatest champion of all time. Why am I drawing
Bruno Sammartino?
Yeah, Bruno Sammartino. He beat him clean, in Madison Square Garden. I think he's the only one to ever do that.
Damn.
Yeah, and then also we had the passing of George the Animal Steel, eating the turnbuckle.
Every turnbuckle was sighing relief finally.
Yep.
Life of the turnbuckle is a very, very, very scary thing.
Or if you're, they still got Toru Yano to take them all off, so.
Yano.
So rest in peace to all 3 of those, great talents. Do you have anything to say about those 3 of them or no?
No. Rest in peace. Rest in power. Do your thing. Thank you for your time. Come again next year.
Yeah. The thing is, it's kind of scary. It's so early in the year. It's only February, and there's already 3 deaths. You know what I mean? I know it always happens, but it seems like it's...
Snooper's already dead, too.
Who?
Jimmy Snooperfly went earlier this year.
Oh, yeah. Because so early, you kind of think it's last year. But, yeah, Snuka died this year, too. So that's 4 names. Who? Oh,
that's it.
God, I thought you said another one. Bro. I was like, fuck, man, that's another one? So, yeah, that's 4. That's 4, and it's only, month number 2.
But mind you, it was 3 wrestlers in 1 week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They went boom, 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 going 3s. But yeah, off the depressing shit.
Yeah. I guess we can get to more depressing shit. The Royal Rumble.
You were winning?
Yeah. The Royal Rumble. I was a fan of it for the most part. I know a lot of people shit on it. I was actually a pretty big fan of the Royal Rumble. A lot of the matches were really good, especially the 2 matches of Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. That match was really good. And
Yeah.
John Cena versus AJ Styles. I'm not happy that Cena won, but the match itself was great.
It needed to happen.
But
It needed to take the belt off AJ. AJ will be fine. He will always land on his feet.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm just saying for the sheer fact that I think if Cena was going to tie the record, he could have done it at WrestleMania and have been more powerful than, winning it and then losing it 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
He wanted to put Wyatt over, so got his wish.
Yeah, I mean, Bray Wyatt is he deserves it. I guess. I mean, I hate when people say you deserve it, but you mean that guy's eating the shit sandwich for a while.
Motherfucker has been what is it 4 years now he's been up?
Yeah.
5 years?
And he's arguably one of the top guys who's never really gotten anything. He'd never really held a title until that tag team thing.
And he didn't really hold the tag team titles. He never even really touched the belts, if you noticed.
Yeah, it was mostly Harper and Orton.
Let's go Harper.
Yeah.
So stoked on that push.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute because I definitely want to get into that with you and see how that all shapes out.
I don't know. Rumble was cool. I got really, 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 really. I was like that. Remember that the bit Austin did? Was I drank a beer, drank another beer, drank another beer, drank another beer.
You drink a lot of beer.
Drink a lot of beers. Then I had a Bloody Mary.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. You don't remember that. Anyways, yeah. So by the time the Royal Rumble rolled around,
I don't remember it.
It was a little hazy. I remember like 3 things: the 61-minute man, the perfect 10, and going, God damn it, Randy Orton's gonna win this fucking thing.
Yeah, Amanda was close to winning that thing. She got with the number right after Orton.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That would have been nuts if she won that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing though I wanted to get your opinion on is the push or the stupid booking of Roman Reigns.
The ultimate troll of WWE fans.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people shit on Reigns, and I'm not the biggest Reigns fan either. But Reigns, when you put him in with someone really good, like say when he fights AJ Styles or he fights Kevin Owens, they're gonna give you a good match. Like Reigns is like Cena. You put him with the right guy, he's gonna give you a good match. And that's what he did. He had a great match with Kevin Owens. Yeah, he lost. He got fucked over. They should have kept it at that. You mean let him wow, he lost. Okay, damn. Give him some sympathy, But no, number 30 hits, Roman Reigns music hits. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you basically piss the fans off and turn them more against Roman Reigns? I don't understand the booking of it.
I don't know, because Roman Reigns needs to go heel.
I wouldn't mind it. And then if he's not turning heel, it's the stupidest shit because he eliminates the Undertaker in Texas.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania time, buddy. You ready for that? You ready for the big dog versus the dog?
Oh my god, 2 big dogs. Both their yards.
Are they gonna have a yard match? Is it gonna be the Undertaker's yard sale?
Yeah. Oh man, unfortunately, I see Roman Reigns winning that match, which is gonna fucking suck.
Of everybody for it to be, that's not the one I want. I'd love Shinsuke Nakamura, Undertaker.
That would be cool. But if I was going to see any of them, I'd rather see AJ, just because I think Nakamura, he has more of a tendency where he probably could hurt Taker, where Styles would be that perfect guy where he can hit the phenomenal elbow, or forearm or whatever. He could do his little flying stuff. He wouldn't be hurting Taker as much as Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, those guys who, Roman Reigns is he might miss that Superman punch and hit him in the face. He might spear the Undertaker and fucking break his hip, if you look.
Well, they're saying he wasn't feeling so hot after the Rumble.
Yeah, so he's already kind of banked up going into the WrestleMania. If he even fights in WrestleMania, we don't know if that's a sure thing yet. I'm assuming it is, but we don't know for sure. So we haven't seen him since Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and he was like, "I'm back." Gone again.
Yeah, digging holes and taking souls and taking months off. So But I don't know. I thought the booking was kind of lame for Roman Reigns. I'm not too pissed off about Orton winning. I'd rather Wyatt would have won just because then Orton could have beat Cena in the Elimination Chamber, and let, I don't know. And then you can have like Wyatt win the belt at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I think Wyatt will keep the belt at Mania.
I hope so.
I think that'll be the match. Even though it's like he's gonna main event, he's not gonna main event, man.
No,
Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, fucking for the fruit roll up.
which I'm still kind of pissed off about. I understand why Vince is going to do it. Vince is going to have it so the two main beasts have the title, but really they don't need it. You know what I mean? Like if Owens went there against Jericho, it'd mean a little bit more to them, But
that would have been cool.
Yeah,
but I mean, I feel like that's going to be the match.
And what's going to happen? So Brock's going to win the belt, and then what? He's not going to be on TV for hella days?
Yep, they're going to take him off. They're going to take the belt off TV. I have the feeling what's going to happen is Lesnar's going to go off TV. They're going to set up the payback. Oh wait, I might see Lesnar. Holy shit. Fucking cool.
Yeah.
But I have the feeling the draft is coming up very shortly after Mania.
Yeah, I heard June. I heard it's going to happen in June.
So what's Mania? The first weekend of April?
Yeah.
So yeah,
2 months.
That sounds about right. It's 2 months. The blow off pay-per-view for both companies after Mania. After that, shuffle the deck.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Maybe they put some rules. They actually sit down. They've had a year to see how the draft had played out. Now it's like, okay, how can we rewrite, put some people, some places that maybe will help better storylines?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's some of it where, like, SmackDown made a lot out of a shit sandwich. I mean, they made a full fucking spread.
Mm-hmm.
Raw, that's an undercooked sandwich. It's very hard to get through the 3 hours and actually feel entertained. SmackDown, it's generally boom, 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 you're done. We don't normally get those really long, cold, open promos where you're like, God damn it, will you shut up?
Yeah.
But
SmackDown's been a better show. There's some, Raw has hits where, something cool happens, but it's not a consistent thing through the whole show. And SmackDown's pretty consistent.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But with Rumble, there was some good matches. Nikki Bella has actually become a wrestler. Holy shit. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but
Yeah, the match between her and Natalya on SmackDown was good.
yeah.
But, Natalya's really good, though, too, so.
So you know who can't fucking make it look painful? Maurice. Did you see that? The pipe swings?
Yeah, I'm not going to hit you at all.
Oh, they were so weak. I was like, can you at least hit the ground by her?
But here's the thing about Maurice. For one, she was never great in the first place. Two, she hasn't wrestled in how many years?
I have no idea.
So, it's...
Well, take it back. I saw her wrestle.
Where?
SmackDown. It was a dark match. It was John Cena, Nikki Bella, and Dolph Ziggler versus Baldwin Corbin, The Miz, and Maurice.
Okay, then I guess I had to retract that statement. I'm like, dude, she probably hasn't been in the ring in hella days, where she should be practicing in NXT. Getting some fucking skill off TV, But,
yeah.
if she's practicing in house shows, that's something. She should be better. But
SmackDown's a house show. Well, I was a little bummed we just missed him coming through Oakland, but I didn't want to go all the way to fucking Oakland.
It's not that far.
For a house show.
Yeah, for a house show. Well, house shows are actually pretty fun, though.
That's the thing. Is house shows are fun, but it'd be fun if it was small size. Like when we went to NXT, it was the perfect size.
Does it sound like state, correct?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But there's been a lot of really, really, really good evolution of a lot of characters recently. And one of the things I commend SmackDown for is they're trying to use the entire roster as much as they can. If they can put all 8 tag teams they have in a match, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Give everybody a chance to sign. The Ascension are all of a sudden becoming scary again.
Yeah, that the whole mask thing is cool.
Must have watched The Wire because they're hood as hell now and just shh, gonna get you.
Yeah.
Gonna get you.
When you feel like someone's watching you behind your back, you ain't tripping.
Ooh.
It's us.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, so scary.
It just reminds me of some stupid person talking. It's like, who's so crazy?
Oh God. I'm just glad they got rid of I firmly believe heels shouldn't have merch. I love the fact that if you were like, oh, I want the bad guy shirt, you're like, nope. Why would I want you wearing my shit?
As I'm wearing a Marty Squirrel shirt that says villain.
Yeah, whatever.
But you mean,
Fucking.
but a lot of things though, like with like these kind of heels nowadays, they're not trying to be heels. Like when we were kids, they're not trying to be like Roddy Piper. They're trying to be these cool, like I'm a cool bad guy. Not like
I'm cool. Yeah.
it's like I don't. It's not like I fucking hate everything about everything you stand for. I don't want you to like me because I hate you. Like it's not like that. Like I'm gonna kick your kid in
I
the
want
face.
that heel though. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's cool.
I want more of him in the cruiserweight division because I feel like he would be the guy to come out and deck Neville and be like, I have your number.
I like Neville right now though.
Evil.
Yeah, Neville's good. I'm actually excited for WrestleMania because the rumor card for WrestleMania is just for the cruiserweight is Austin Aries versus Evil. Yeah. So yeah, Neville versus Austin Aries should be really good. So if that's what they go with,
both heels. You really think about it. Aries likes to cheat.
Yeah.
And eat bananas.
Eat bananas. Yeah, he's a vegetarian or vegan.
I have no idea what his eating habits are. He just talked about the power of potassium.
Hmm.
So if you ever see him, he's always got a banana in his pocket. Speaking of bananas in the pocket,
Oh God.
you happen to hear about the Tom Phillips fucker day?
I do want you to go over this. I did read it today, and it's hilarious. We'll go back to the Royal Rumble in a minute, but let's talk about Tom Phillips.
Fuck the Rumble. Fucking Tom Phillips just went over the top rope.
Good job, Felipe.
Oh, Felipe, and your 4-hour hard erection that you're going to face fuck her with.
Yep, some random chick that he was hitting on. Why he's engaged?
You're engaged.
Oh, talk about bad life choices.
Engagement video.
Oh my God, I don't even understand.
It was funny because like the way that the conversation all broke down, I was like, man, you're on a 4-hour flight. When someone gets internet, I can just see them like, hey Felipe, can you come to the back of the plane real quick?
You're fired.
Be like, you know what? Byron Saxton gets your position now.
Yep.
You're the new Byron Saxton for the next 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And your phone privileges are revoked.
Yep, we give back the company phone. It is done. You are going back to NXT and staying there. You are not going up to Raw anymore.
Ooh.
You'd be lucky if he stays
No,
on Raw. Or
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Sorry, it's SmackDown. Be lucky if he actually stays on NXT and SmackDown.
Like, dude, come on, man.
See, Seth Rollins can get away with showing dick pics on the internet. You know what I mean? Or have them on, like, leaked on there.
But his thing was like, that was to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, hey, honey, check out my cock. You want it? She's like, no, I like Hitler.
Yeah. Ziara. Oh, that crazy chick. She must be a Trump supporter.
I'm not even.
I know. Nope. I just wanted to go the joke there. Sorry.
Nope.
I don't get into politics. It ain't my shit. It ain't my shit. I ain't smart enough.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we're smarter because we don't get into politics. Yeah, we're fucked either way.
I'm gonna make my one thing right here because I'm not exactly happy, but there was a picture that somebody posted. I'm sure we've all seen it. But when you see the entire McMahon-Helmsley regime in the Oval Office around an orange peel,
yeah,
and then you realize that Stone Cold has run rucksaw pretty much everybody but the children and Shane's wife.
Oh, maybe
makes you feel a little man, that makes you feel a little better. Like, man, all of you guys have eaten a stunner.
Yep, every one of them.
Oh, including the 45th douchebag of the United States.
And he is the worst one to take it.
Yeah, he no-selling Vince.
Yeah, man, it was bad. But yeah, I don't understand Tom Phillips. He's not a big star. Like, he's hardly on TV. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's on NXT. That's on the network. That's not TV. And then on SmackDown, he's on for 2 hours a week, and he hardly says a damn thing. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? Do you think you're that big of a star where you can just be fucking around and doing stupid shit like that? You're very easily, you can be let go, like, without anyone tripping.
Yeah.
You'd be missed on NXT, but that's about it. Like, I like Tom Phillips, but
I do like Tom Phillips.
Stupid fucking choice to do that.
What I don't like is stupid choices, man. They are everyone there is privileged
Yeah.
in a way where they're living their fucking dream, dude. Like they're gonna fly you all over the world. You're gonna have some long days, you're gonna have some long hours, but guess what? They will probably take the kind of good care of you, most care of you.
Yeah.
Just don't get any infections in your back and ask for Z-Packs.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just don't do that. But like, don't be fucking dumb. You're getting paid to do something that people would give body parts to do.
Yeah, people have.
People have. Vader had to put his eye back in.
Fucking hey.
So
Foley lost an ear and a tooth.
Yeah. So fuck you, Tom Phillips. I hope somebody face fucks you.
I hope it's Braun Strowman.
Oh, that'd be scary. So, after the Tom face fuckery,
yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Rumble.
Back to the Rumble.
The two things I was kind of disappointed about, and they kind of go hand in hand, was the lack of surprises. You got Ty Dillinger, but we all kind of expected it. But there was no surprises. Like there was no veterans coming out for like one little one couple minute shot. There's nothing.
I was okay with that. I mean, everything that we all wanted, we were told we weren't going to get. So I mean, my surprise sale was very pulled back. I didn't have to be like, woo.
I wasn't mad about Kenny Omega not being there. You mean that's his choice? If he wasn't going to be there, that's fine. He went back to New Japan. That's cool. But the thing that made me a little pissed off, there was nobody. I'd say even Rob Van Dam for a couple minutes. Somebody just. Fucking Gilbert. I don't know. Something funny, man.
They had to say that for the Festival of Friendship.
Yeah, which was amazing. Then after that, you had No Samoa Joe, which at least it worked out. He came out the night after. I'm fine with it now. I tweeted that I was actually kind of disappointed that he wasn't there, but now that he's there, I'm happy about it. So, it's all whatever. It's all water under the bridge. But the lack of surprises was kind of disappointing. But I think overall, I would give it, say, out of 5, I'd give the Royal Rumble 3.5.
Yeah, I can go 3.5 chicken wings.
Yeah, no ranch at all.
Yeah, there was no stuff, but I like the blue cheese. Yeah, fuck your ranch.
No blue cheese.
No blue cheese. No blue maybe a piece of celery.
Yeah,
one piece of celery. Get that withered piece. That one that was by the hot wings.
That no one wanted to eat.
It's all rubbery and shitty. Yeah. Anyways. Then we get Samoa Joe finally showing up and taking Seth Rollins the fuck out real quick.
Seth Rollins hurt his leg yet again. The rumor on the street is that he will be back in time for WrestleMania, but they're playing it like he won't. But if he misses this...
He's on Raw next week.
Well, I know, but see, they've been playing it like he's not going to be on WrestleMania. I think he's going to be like, I'll be there. I bet you I'll be there. Blah, 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 blah. So I think he'll be there.
So is it going to be one of those, the unsanctioned match when Triple H and Shawn Michaels met and they were like, we're not putting a ref out there. You guys can just go kick the shit out of each other.
No, I think something's going to happen the last week or two of Raw and set up for it.
Yeah. I don't know. Triple H needs to fucking retire.
Well, he's basically retired.
He's basically retired, but it's much like The Undertaker. It's like, how many more times do you think you're going to draw?
Yeah, but see, the thing about Triple H, he kind of does it smart. He knows that him and Rollins have some kind of heat where they could, not heat real life, but there's a story that people want to see play out. You know what I mean? With Taker, it's almost like it's bookend. Okay, well, we just need you in there. Let's throw somebody against you. With Triple H, every time he's had a match, for the most part, it's made sense because there's been a storyline going through a whole year. Because with Daniel Bryan, against the Authority, that made sense. Seth Rollins now makes sense. There's been times where it doesn't, but for the majority of the time, there's a reason besides Triple H wanting to have his match, which he does want to have.
But I'm still trying to figure out how the fucking Taker Roman's gonna get. It's like Roman gonna call his ass out.
Exactly. The one thing I do think will happen, and I'm wondering, and we'll see next Sunday. I'm kind of predicting that Roman Reigns might go to hit his spear. Lights will go out. Undertaker will get him, and then do something, and then Braun Strowman will get the win. So it keeps Undertaker and Roman going forward, and it keeps Braun Strowman looking strong.
Speaking of Braun Strongballs McStrowman, that fucking Big Show match.
That was surprisingly good.
Yeah, like I was like, it's funny. I was like, dude, they're gonna do the ring spot. Watch,
Didn't
because they
happen.
kept talking about how much weight, how big they were, reinforcing the ring. Like, are they gonna break the ring? Because they should break the ring. I really want a broken ring. I got no broken ring, but I got a hell of a good match.
Yeah, dude, Braun Strowman really, really impressed me in this match.
Yeah, well, I think, I think it was one of those things where somebody might have had that conversation and said, look, kid, you have it all other than a shitty Superman tattoo. You probably should get that covered up. But everything else, like, you're a beast.
Yeah.
And you can do things that other men can't.
Yeah,
that
like
aren't John.
that kip up, man, was sick.
I wonder how many times he practiced that, or if he was like, yeah, I think I could do it, and just did it. It was like, oh my God, I can never do that again.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think of he has to have someone big to do that against, too, that can hold him up.
That's the thing, is like, Show can hold him, and he's got enough height that he can help kind of pull him up for it.
Exactly. You're not going to be able to do that against Seth Rollins.
No, but Strowman doesn't really look good against some of the little guys. He's not like Corbin, where Corbin and the littler they are, the better the match works.
Yeah.
Strowman is meat on meat. It is just a smashy smash.
I've been actually pretty impressed with most of the Strowman matches of late. Like, the ones against Zayn were good, too.
Yeah, but Zayn's because Zayn likes to fucking Shawn Michaels around the ring.
Yeah, get thrown around, these crazy things.
Yeah, I feel like he likes that. But it's really sad that I keep hearing these talks that Sami Zayn just doesn't know when to not talk to people about things.
Oh yeah, no, Sami Zayn, like it's a very known fact that he's a very quirky, weird guy. So I mean, that's his style of being a person, I guess. Even though Owen's like, dude, I didn't like him when I first met him. You know what I mean? Like he
throws on you like a fungus.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he said. Did you hear that on the Jericho thing?
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, Jericho's podcast is actually getting pretty good lately.
Well, I mean, they let Jericho kind of do his own thing. He keeps it very, very, very politically neutral. Like he doesn't try to get shoots out of people. He doesn't try to get weird backstage stories. Doesn't try to pull heat on anybody. It's very simple. How'd you get into it? What'd you do? Tell me some funny stories. What's some shit that happened on the road?
Yeah, even if it's chaotic, man. The talking shop with them in the club, and they had one with
Omega was on right after Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah, but have you heard the talking shop, which is the club and Braun Strowman on there?
I've heard the Braun Strowman part. Or is it all three of them at one time?
It's all four of them.
Oh, shit.
And they're all getting drunk. They're getting drunk in a hotel room, like hella early, and like, I forget where they're at. I think like Japan? I don't know. They're somewhere. I forget.
I wouldn't want to have to go drinking with Braun Strowman. I feel like that's a lot of alcohol intake.
Yeah, he is cool, though. He's hella funny.
He's one of the jokesters.
Yeah, so like they all got along really well, and it was all really cool. So yeah, his podcast has been doing pretty well. Since we're talking about Raw, that match was cool and all, but a week before that, the Festival of Friendship, man.
Oh, the Marty Jannetty angle.
That was brilliant. Like, I was happy about that. Like, I didn't expect it. I knew they were going to break up at some time, but
How did you not expect that? They were having a Festival of Friendship.
I just thought, I don't know, I thought they were going to drag it out a little bit longer.
Nah, because somebody brought up a good point saying that the Kevin Owens that has to face Goldberg has to be the Kevin Owens that showed up from NXT.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
and
true.
This silly, friendship duo comedy act ain't going to beat Goldberg.
Yeah, the whole setup with it was cool. Like, all the little stupid gifts, Friendship the Magician, all that stuff was cool. And then, I got you a gift. It's nothing, but I got you a gift, And just the way that Jericho poured his heart out to Kevin Owens saying, oh, man, this is like my favorite run I've ever had. I love you. You're my best friend. I love you, man. Thank you, And then Owens gives him the gift, and it's the list of KO. Well, I'm on the list, and then
why is my name on the list?
And he beats the shit out of him, and throws his face through the Jerichotron 5000 or whatever, which looked fake as hell too. That thing was just fucking shattered plastic. It was fucking horrible. But,
it's probably break glass.
Yeah, just shitty looking.
Sticker glass.
Yeah, but
it's not be real glass. Did we not learn anything from Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon?
Ooh.
That doesn't work.
Was that plexiglass or some kind of plastic?
It was, they gave him the wrong glass. It was real glass. That's why, when it shatters, it doesn't shatter in those big pieces that everything else breaks into. It's like little sharp shards.
Yeah. Ugh. Shane's
Yeah.
a beast for that.
Fuck, Shane's like. I wish he could throw a punch as hard as he can take a bump.
Yeah. Serious. Looking like a fucking girl. Who has a worse? I think I've asked you this before, but I want maybe your opinion has changed. Who has a worse fucking punch? Shane McMahon or Dean Ambrose?
Ooh. Shane.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to get punched by Dean. I wouldn't want to get punched by Dean in real life because we saw that episode of Total Divas. He looks like he can throw down.
Yeah. And he probably wouldn't punch you. He'd probably fucking put you in a headlock.
Maybe.
I feel like if you were to fuck with a wrestler, it's like, I'm not gonna punch you. Just grabs him by the nose super fucking hard. It's like, but that hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Grab him by the nose and smack the side of your hand.
Yeah, man. What else happened? We've missed so much. We'll get into the Elimination Chamber in a second. I'm trying to get the Raw side out of the way. Raw.
Goes back. He's murdering Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he's killing Zayn.
Killing Zayn. Braun Strowman's a wrestler now.
Yeah, he's good.
Bailey.
Yeah, thank you.
And I could give a shit less.
Bailey from our city of San Jose, California, is your new Raw Women's Champion after beating the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Ooh.
Charlotte's been really good. I've been liking Charlotte a lot.
Which is like, I'm ready for when Charlotte goes face. You know, it's inevitable. She has to go face. The fans are starting to like her more than they like, I think, other sections of the women. Because Sasha, to me, is boring now. Nothing about her is genuine.
Okay.
Dana Brooke is
god awful.
Fucking come on, Dana Brooke. I know you think you're good, but you're no Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I'm happy that you said that shit. Oh my god, I'm happy you said it. We had the debut or the re-debut of Emelina.
Oh yeah, the ultimate troll.
She comes out, it's like, you've been waiting so long. And now you have to wait again for the evolution of Emelina back to Emma. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like I was like, what just literally happened right now?
I thought it was great because the descriptions I read of the character she's supposed to be, I'm like, that's not
her. Let her be evil Emma, dude. Let her be evil Emma.
Yeah, like we know Emma's hot. It's cool. Like, she's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good job, Zack Ryder. Woo 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 for you.
How the woo 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 did you get that? Like,
yeah, what?
Yeah, woo woo woo. What the fuck?
Yeah. Good job, Zack Ryder. He's probably got a great personality.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. Oh my god. They don't call him the Long Island IZ for nothing.
Long iced tea.
Oh man.
I don't know, because for me it was perfect because you wait 17 weeks, 13 weeks, like it was a long time for her to rehab. And then it's this character that she's probably like, you want to be a slutty dumb bimbo? No.
Yeah.
I can out wrestle all of these bitches.
And dude, and evil Emma was sick, dude. I thought her gimmick was cool.
She should come back, be super heel, and team up with Nia Jax and just be like, now what do you have?
You know what she should do, and this can get her and Dana and Charlotte over, is have like a little bit down the line, I guess. Wait, let Bailey get the championship. Let her keep it.
She already has it.
Well, I mean, she's gonna lose it again. She's gonna lose it probably this pay-per-view. Have her win it back at WrestleMania. Have her win it. And then what you should have done is actually taken the belt off her on Raw like they were trying to do. Have her lose again at fucking Fastlane, and then have her win it at WrestleMania. Have the big feel-good moment. After that, have Charlotte win it back. You know what I mean? Like, because they're switching it back and forth so much. What the fuck does it matter anymore? Have her win it, and then have Emma come out like she's some good guy, and have Dana and Emma fucking turn on Charlotte. That Charlotte can do that face turn you're talking about, and then you have evil Emma back with Dana Brooke, and you have Charlotte as a face.
That's not a bad play. Took you a second to get there. I was like, where are you going with this fucking thing?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a couple months of booking in a
I
nutshell.
don't know. As much as I loved the evil Emma and Dana setup in NXT, playtime is over, won't work now with Dana Brooke because Dana isn't a threat.
Yeah.
But
Emma could be,
the
though.
iconic duo, way more threatening.
Yeah, but the thing is about that is this is the way I look at it. You have one really, really good wrestler with Emma. You have the drizzling shits with Dana Brooke. And then you have Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, who are both okay. I mean, their okayness kind of, they even up where it's good, But, with Emma, she's so good that Dana Brooke's shittiness is kind of hidden.
Well, Dana was her muscle. Emma was the flashy moves.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But with Raw, that was great. I definitely enjoyed the debut and the burying of Emelina so fucking quick because it just seemed like a dumb gimmick.
It seems like something that should be done for Eva Marie.
Well, I don't think Eva Marie's coming back, and that sucks.
Maybe.
There's too much here. There's too much of her doing too many moves on the outside that aren't even showing her trying to go back to the inside. The fact that her hair is still black is also telling me that the Red Queen maybe is dead. And that sucks. Because
maybe
they had such a fucking beautiful heat monster right there that, like, if you put that belt on her in, like, a 10-woman elimination match and she fucking 61-minute womaned the fucking thing and just rolled up with a schoolboy right at the end, like, strong player, let's say Nikki Bella had won it, right?
Yeah.
And just rolls up Nikki Bella. Boom, boom, boom. Eva Marie's your new women's champion. And then she couldn't defend the belt. But she always would have a valid reason why. And they couldn't take the belt off of her because she would have, like, legality reasons that the belt can't come off of her.
Yeah.
Just heel.
Yeah, they could have done a lot with her.
Everyone's got a price.
Yeah, but same, man, who knows? She might come at WrestleMania. Who knows?
She could, but, I mean, it's just one of those things that I miss Eva Marie. But, I mean, luckily SmackDown has landed on their feet with their women's roster. Their women's roster is not weak except for Becky Lynch.
I like Becky Lynch, too, though. I mean, I don't want her to be champion for a while.
No, the belt needs to stay off her. Her and Mickie James need to just have some wars.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'd like to see a women's ladder match, but I just think that they're very afraid of doing that one.
I think they need the right people for it, and I think the majority of those people are not on that roster. I think the majority of those people are on the Raw roster.
Yeah, but then they're afraid that if they put Sasha in that she's gonna fucking, die.
You could put Bayley and Charlotte.
I don't want to see Bayley in a ladder match. It just sounds boring.
I think Bayley's done really good in the gimmick matches.
Yeah, Iron Women matches.
Yeah, that was great.
I get sense with her on those, but I mean, ladder matches are scary.
Yeah.
Especially watching some old ladder matches. I was like, God damn, dude. Those old ladders just look no fun to get thrown into.
No.
Nothing about those look fun.
So now we're on SmackDown. Let's get into the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber pay-per-view was about 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a new champion, man. The Elimination Chamber, we crowned Bray Wyatt winning his first ever championship, singles championship. And
nice.
What's your thoughts on it, man?
The match was cool. I mean, it definitely had its moments. I'm glad Cena got taken out before AJ. Like, I was like, all right, cool. I'm glad that they went that route of kind of taking the belt off, so we are guaranteed a new champ.
Yeah.
It made Wyatt look strong. There wasn't, and I think I was really glad that he didn't talk a lot leading up to it. They kind of were like, you know what? Don't talk. Just show up and do your shit. And I think that actually helped him out. He also retired that god-awful fucking vest thing. He's wearing his hat again. Got his longer leather jacket, so it feels a little more swamp-like.
Yeah.
Less,
less 19... Rob Zombie.
Yeah, 2002 called. They said, stop it.
Yeah. Dude, his fucking dreads, though, man. It's pulling his hair so back, it almost looks like he's balding.
It's going to cause him to bald, because they're not real. They're not real hair. It's a ton of weight that gets thrown around, whipped around, grabbed on like dreads are not meant for wrestlers.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking Juice Robinson who has real dreads
Mm-hmm.
and his hair is made for dreads. Bray Wyatt didn't have a lot of hair to fucking begin with.
Yeah.
You know?
He had
It
long
seems like
hair, but it wasn't like a lot of it.
But he didn't need these, like, the dreads are just fucking...
I don't think he needed it for his gimmick.
No, I think they just wanted to make him look more... I don't want to use, like, the Ministry Undertaker, but, like, you know how he went from being kind of almost cartoony with the purple and the gray and the ties?
Yeah.
And then slowly the leather overcoat with the vampire cowl, and then slowly that evolved into this long goatee, demonic sounds, big bat-like fucking... His Gene Simmons intro from fucking WrestleMania.
Yep.
So I feel like they were trying to make him look scarier and dirtier.
That still is my favorite Undertaker.
Ministry Taker?
Yeah, that was always my favorite.
The Taker that couldn't wrestle because he was hurt is the best Undertaker.
Because he was scary. Like,
he was scary, but that was a time in wrestling when there was, like, we just went and we were kind of like on the countdown kick. So we went back on the network and watched a bunch of the countdowns. And there was some shit that, like, the WWE did back in the Attitude Era that I was like, there's no fucking way any of this would ever work again.
No.
And it wasn't even like it's bad. It's just, it was a different time and place. Like, people's feelings are really fucking sensitive right now.
Everybody's a big fucking pussy. Like, I swear to God. You mean, everybody wants to make all these, like, oh my God, this and this and this. Let's cry about that. Oh my God. It's like, dude, get the fuck over it. It doesn't really affect you. It's a TV show. Like, calm the fuck down. Yeah, fictional characters. Like, calm the fuck down. Yeah, right? It's like, dude, why? Okay, so Pepper Steak. Let's just use that one, right? When the Big Boss Man fed Pepper the dog to Al Snow. They can't do that on TV now. Fucking PETA would fucking shit themselves. But do you think they really fed a dog to Al Snow? No. No, dude. Okay, another fucking example from that time period, and also had the Big Boss Man. When the Big Boss... Yes, Big Show's father getting dragged away, you know, by a car in his coffin, getting dragged into the fucking cemetery, and Big Show on top of it. That didn't really happen. It was an empty fucking coffin.
I saw that was in one of the countdown lists, and fucking Big Show's outfit in that is the best because he still has long hair.
Yeah.
And he's got the tiniest little Morpheus glasses on.
No, I know.
Standing there trying to look all sad. I'm like, you look like a fucking bad hoodlum in an action movie.
Yeah, exactly. The style from like the 90s and 2000s, man, it's funny. But no, we'll be saying the same shit about our style now in 10 years, so.
I still look like I'm from the fucking 90s half the time. So...
That's good to keep it old school, I guess.
Yeah, old school.
I think for our birthday, for our show birthday, which comes up in about a month, everyone. Our first show was after WrestleMania last year. I might have to get you some Zumbas and a fucking fanny pack.
What do you mean have to? I already have a fanny pack.
Oh, I gotta find some Zumbas.
Dude. So that was the thing. So I went to APW.
Oh, one thing. You gotta wear, if I get you those, you have to wear the Zumbas, the fanny pack, and your power jacket all at once.
Oh, dude, I'll probably wear my fanny pack too. I wish I could get like a good, like, the shapely fanny packs where it's got like the... But, so I went... Are we done with SmackDown?
We could talk about Alexa Bliss and Naomi really quick.
Let's do that because then I'll get on my APW.
I very much want to hear about your APW, so let's hurry up with SmackDown. So basically, nothing else really crazy happened to SmackDown. Your champions for the tag team division is still American Alpha. They've been killing it. Ascension looks kind of better. I don't know if that means anything. But the women's division, Alexa Bliss lost the title at Elimination Chamber. But
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, Nick was not happy. His favorite woman in the division lost to Naomi, who I think if anyone had to take it, I'm happy it was her. But in doing so, she got an injury, and she is now looking that she might not be in WrestleMania. She had to relinquish the title to Daniel Bryan, and man, it was sad, man. Like, as you could tell that Daniel Bryan felt the same way. Like, fuck, man, I've been there. It was almost like a shoot when it came to that promo they had in the ring when she had to give up the title. But they had a match right after that because that promo, by the way, by Alexa Bliss was amazing. What could we
Dude, I
do?
just love her walking down the aisle, just like looking at her.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yes.
You know, like what can we do? I have an idea. Well, I was the champion last, and she can't fight, so maybe you should just give it back to me. And Daniel Bryan, switches like, no, we're gonna have a match. It was her versus Becky Lynch, and I was surprised, but Alexa Bliss won the title and she kept it. So now she's a 2-time champion. And yeah, man, it's everything is very blissfully done right now, and everybody's loving it. And Alexa Bliss is the champion.
Fury.
Yep. Little Miss Bliss is your champion, and Naomi might be out of WrestleMania.
Yeah, that sucks. Like that. Like I don't want anybody ever to get hurt.
Yeah.
But at least they were smart in putting the belt back on her.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it, Becky did nothing with the belt.
It just scares me that it happened at WrestleMania. Who's going to get the belt now, though? Because obviously they were trying to take it from her.
They should fucking put it on Natalya.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. She deserves it.
Like Natalya would be cool. Nikki Bella, but I think Nikki's done at Mania. I think that's gonna be her last.
Yeah, it sounds like she's going to get engaged to John Cena after the match.
Oh shit!
That's what the rumor is. It's gonna.
Oh god!
It's gonna be John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Maurice and The Miz.
And The Miz. They've already planted the seeds for that.
Yeah.
I mean, and that'll be cool. That'll be a WrestleMania moment. But we all know what happens with wrestling weddings.
Well, it's just an engagement.
Have we had a wrestling engagement at Mania? Because we know that shit will get wrecked.
Yeah, Macho Man. Miss Elizabeth, will you marry me? Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Jake the Snake.
Yeah, Jake. But if they really want to fuck with it, have John Cena like, will you marry me? And all of a sudden, here to show the bomb. Like, fucking Dolph Ziggler comes down and just fucks it all up. That would be beautiful.
Or have fucking Nikki turn on John.
Yeah, I don't want to marry you, John. And John Cena's like, thank God.
Arena just explodes, and it's the turn of John Cena.
Yeah, just AA's fucking Nikki Bella.
We're going back to the Attitude Era.
Thug life. You're gonna be
These nuts.
Yeah, you're about to marry the doctor of thugonomics.
Oh God.
So it's funny because if you look, their relationship must be really, really difficult for the sheer fact that Nikki Bella's theme song says, "You can look, but you can't touch," and then John Cena is, "You can't see me." Man, there's a lot of not seeing and touching. It must be very awkward.
Well, she does say she plays with her vibrator a lot on Total Divas, so something's touching.
Someone's touching somebody by herself.
Someone's touching something.
So John Cena gets the look, but Nikki can't see her watch. Say John Cena's watching her masturbate with the fucking vibrator, but she can't see John Cena doing it because John can't touch her.
John Cena Santa Claus?
Oh yeah, maybe Santa Claus. Yeah. No, it's probably like the Easter Bunny because there's more colors.
Yeah. Really quick, going back to Raw, just something that popped in my head. Mick Foley bucking the system now.
Yeah, he's against the grain. Gotta love it.
And he's wearing his commissioner shirt, even though he's not the commissioner.
Yeah, isn't that fucking Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie's the commissioner. I was like, wrong shirt.
Yeah. You need to get GM, buddy.
He has this big old GM logo. They're like, yeah, then we'll get sued by General Motors.
Wait, no, isn't Stephanie the GM and he is the commissioner?
Yeah, but that's the thing is they switched it. She's the commissioner of Raw and he is the general manager of Raw.
Oh, okay.
So, but they're saying they're going to write him off soon.
Yeah.
Which is probably how they're going to get Hogan back in the scene.
Oh,
so he can go get foot surgery.
Lovely.
What you gonna do, brother?
If they wanted to bury him. I know, right? If Barry the Bus in the same shit. It's like, if you wanted to bury more black wrestlers, let's bring in Hulk Hogan. Like, fucking A. It's like, we never had a world champion who was a black dude. Now it's only going to get worse because Hogan's going to be the GM. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
I just feel bad. Like, I know there's arguments saying The Rock, he's a black dude, but I see where the African American community is saying he's not fully black. He's also Samoan. You know what I mean? So I get what they're saying. And right now, if you can choose a black champion, who would you choose?
Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie wouldn't be a bad pick. He's entertaining as fuck.
Oh, yes, he is.
You know,
Have you seen his Twitter?
oh yeah, he's funny. You know,
Oh,
but I
there's a
think
great one
though,
on there.
I think though, man, I wouldn't mind seeing him go to Kofi. He's deserved it for a long ass time.
But could you honestly see Kofi being able to go up against, like, if Samoa Joe came out and challenged Kofi Kingston?
I guess you have a point. But look at
Like,
Daniel
at least
Bryan.
Big E's gonna be able to take some hits.
But look at Daniel Bryan though.
But Brian, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying Kofi couldn't beat him. I'm saying if you look at the logic of wrestling,
I think he has a better chance than
Kofi's
Xavier
gonna
Woods.
be.
I mean, I love Xavier Woods, but I think he has a better chance of being a champion than Xavier.
Well, no, Xavier Woods will just be a great Jimmy Hart.
Or he can go 205 Live. I think they should put Enzo and fucking and Xavier Woods on 205 Live. I was actually listening to Wrestling Soup, so credit to them. Shout out to those guys, Joey and Mish. But what they're saying, it's like, dude, why don't you put Enzo Amore on 205 Live? Just because, like, at least it's somebody who can talk and it gives him a character. Why have everything all purple? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Joey was saying in NXT they don't make the women's matches the ropes pink for that shit. It's like, dude, make them like everybody wants the belt. Like, it could be anybody from that era, like not era, but that general area of 205. Like Enzo, all those people.
Class.
Who?
No, their right weight class is what you were going for.
Okay, yeah, the right class. So there's a lot of things they could be doing, and it's just like, hey, why don't you get somebody people know, not Tozawa, or Gallagher, like no one knows those guys. Bring in people who they know already or are established, like they did with Neville. That's all they have is Neville.
Okay. What's Enzo Amore's finisher?
He has that splash with Big Cass. He'd have to make something.
Okay, when have you ever seen Enzo Amore actually have a singles match that he didn't need Cass to kind of help him?
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I mean they have to do something like that. It's like Neville doing that submission now. They can do it.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's opened up his arsenal a little bit. I don't know. Guys like that. Xavier, I also don't think clocks in at 205. I think he's actually heavier than that. He is not exactly a small guy.
But they can lie about it, though, dude. Like, come on.
What is it? One of the guys in 205 Live, they were like, he's 200 and some pounds. I was like, there's no fucking way that guy is 205 pounds.
Tony Nese is not 205.
Fucking Cedric guy.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander's probably a little bit heavier,
way,
too.
he's 205 pounds.
Yeah, Cedric's probably heavier than that.
Well, and their whole thing that he dropped 30 pounds to get into 205.
Yeah, he did lose a lot of weight. I mean, not like a lot, like he was fat or anything. He was still in really good shape, but like he just dropped more weight to be in there, and it was crazy. I mean, what about Sami Zayn? As much as I want to... Alicia Fox. No, I'm Dar. But yeah, even Sami Zayn, you could put him in that. There's a lot of things you can do. So, I don't know.
Nah, Zayn can run with... Zayn's proof he can run with the big guys.
Oh, of course. I'm just saying that if you want to make that shit matter more, you can put him in there. Make some of these people that people know, and you can make that shit really interesting really quickly.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting if you like wrestling, and that's the problem is you have to like wrestling.
A lot of people who like wrestling don't even really like wrestling. They like the promos. They like the people they know, that they get comfortable. You know what I mean? I can watch 205 Live, which I really haven't, but I mean I don't mind the matches.
Yeah, Grand Metalik looked like shit in his return. It sucked.
Oh, it sucks.
Like he biffed it pretty fucking hard, and I was like, oh come on, man. But he also doesn't look like the same guy. He looked heavier around the gut area.
I wonder if it's the same dude.
I don't know, because Grand Metalik had long hair underneath his mask. This guy had no hair underneath his mask.
So I think we're pretty much done. I think we're done with everything besides your APW. Do you want to get anything else before we get out of here? Before your APW thing?
No, not really.
Okay, let's finish this show up. With something really cool. Amanda, Nick, and our friend Mike, they got to go to APW down in Daly City, And I'm excited.
out.
I'm actually really excited to hear about this. So go ahead, Nick.
So we got Mike, who's been a wrestling fan of ours, and we've talked music and shit like that for over the years.
Yeah,
he's like, hey, I got
he's a really, really cool dude. I love Mike. He's a good guy.
good dude. Always stand up. Always very, very good for your friendship. He's one of those people you want in your back in a bar fight, I think.
Yeah, shout out to Mike.
So we go to APW, which is All Pro Wrestling. It's a promotion out here in Daly City. The headlining match was, for the first time ever in the world, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will be fighting Penta L0M, which is his new name, because he cannot use Pentagon Jr. anymore.
That sucks.
It does suck, because his name is a mouthful now.
Mm.
So he fights Penta, and the crowd was divided. It was a solid division.
Was there a lot of Bullet Club fans there?
Yes and no. There was a lot of Bullet Club. There's a lot of Pentagon fans. Like, a lot of Pentagon fans. But before that, we also saw Zack Sabre Jr. fight, which was a great technical match. We saw the mighty Jeff Cobb in a tag match.
He looks so weird. I saw him without a mask. He looks so fucking goofy.
Well, the thing is, like, he walked up. Oh, he wears a fanny pack that's covered in Joey Ryan style, like, flowers. Real wrestler fanny packs.
Yeah.
But he is a very small. Matanza looks big. Jeff Cobb looks tiny, and I think it's the jumpsuit he wears that gives him the width, because he's got a narrow, like, he's a big dude, but like when you see him, you're like, that's Matanza. Really? So he fought in a tag match with one of the other Fatu cousins against some other giant fucking dudes. That was pretty cool. Sabre did a technical match for their Intercontinental their Internet Championship. And Joey Ryan fought the Berkeley Brawler and lost. But there was a special thing about this Joey Ryan match, because Joey Ryan actually didn't show up. Joey Ryan disappeared halfway through the night and was never seen until the end of the night. But there was this wrestler that came out by the name of Stardong.
I thought it was Dong Dust.
No, it's Stardong.
Oh my god.
Dong Dust is way too close to Gold Dust.
Oh, okay.
So he shows up and full-blown Dong Dust character. Now you have me saying it.
Stardong.
Stardong character.
Like something from Power Rangers.
He kind of looked like a Power Ranger. Had the cartwheels in the intro. Had the hissing at fans. But he actually ended up losing. Disappears, and then we get to our main event. So, like, the whole night had been fun. It's a little warm in there because it was pouring rain, so everyone was all musty and moist and gross. The walls were starting to get the raver sweat. Yeah, ew. It was right. We get to Cody versus Penta, and they kick the living shit out of each other. Like, that was a fun match. Like, if anything, that $15 is worth that match. It's a good match. Well, at the end, the ref gets knocked down, and out comes fucking Joey Ryan. Jeans and all. Comes down, grabs the WCPW Internet or Intercontinental title. That's what Cody Rhodes has. Mm-hmm. And goes to hit somebody, and Penta stops him and kicks him. And then Penta gets hit with a crossroads, 1, 2, 3, and Cody wins. So everyone was kind of like, yay, boo, yay, boo. And then Pentagon kicks the living shit out of everybody in the ring and hits Cody with this crazy driver. And he leaves, and then Cody Rhodes goes to get up. Joey Ryan's still in the ring and decks Cody with his own title belt and gigs the shit out of his head.
Damn.
Yep. They beat each other up real good.
So at least we know, like, where that's going to be going.
Oh, it's going somewhere. May 6th. In the motherfucking Cow Palace. Cody Rhodes, Joey Ryan, Steel Cage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How much are the tickets for that?
$25.
You know, I'm still debating.
Get your ass down here.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to go to that instead.
You should, dude. It's fucking fun. John Morrison will be wrestling that night.
Okay.
You will see good wrestling.
Yeah. So
Uh,
let me debate on what I want to go to more because I want to only buy one thing. If I go to the WWE thing, it's cool because I get to go to my home arena because I used to work there. But the same, and I want to see Kevin Owens and all those other guys too. But I mean, it really would be cool to see. It would be cool to see Cody Rhodes in part of the Bullet Club shit. And this him versus Joey Ryan would be sick.
yep. I don't know if there'll be any other Bullet Club members showing up, but he does come out representing the Bullet Club.
Yeah, it's worldwide, baby.
But it was funny because like the merch setup was very interesting because Pentagon was on one side, Cody was on the other, with just a pile of T-shirts. They didn't even have them folded nicely. Like, I saw Pentagon take the shirt off his back to sell to some dude
Yep.
because he didn't have his size, and I was like, that's fucking cool. But everybody was really cool. You know, it was not a bad seat in the house. So APW, they showed up. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, I'll definitely try to see what's going on with that. So we should be doing a show unless do you have obligations this week or anything that would stop us from doing a show again before the pay-per-view?
Not that I know of at this moment.
Okay, cool. Then we will be doing a show then. We'll be doing a show this week, and if not, I'll do a solo show, but I really want to do one with me and Nick because it's coming for a pay-per-view, and I love doing the predictions. Amanda is the Intercontinental Champion. I did win the title at Royal Rumble, so yeah, we got 2 champions now. I'll probably lose it at WrestleMania to Amanda. She seems to have a pretty good track record of winning. But we will do our. Huh?
Show up hard, damn it!
Yeah. We're gonna be doing a show next week again, so catch us for 34. This is episode 33. And check out all these other cool podcasts: Wrestling Soup, Don, Tony, Kevin Castle, and Till the Monster Hands Off. Look up Knuckle Up; it's sick. What else? Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Facebook is the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast. Twitter is Wrestle Gremlins. Find our episodes every time we have one out on YouTube and on Mixcloud. And I am Bobby. That gentleman over there is Nick. Sorry it took so long for us to get an episode, but we are back. See you guys next week.
Bye, bitches.